When a tragic event, such as a school shooting, occurs in a place so familiar to most people, it has a tendency to motivate people to come together. The shooting in Parkland, Florida had this type of effect on some of our own people here at Park Hill South.
I woke up one night at 2 a.m. with a nightmare about getting shot while I was performing on stage here at Park Hill South. And that night I texted a bunch of friends and I was like, guys, we have to do something.
Caroline Bennett, Ann Price, and Trinity McCann have been utilizing this newfound urgency to gather the students and teachers of Park Hill South to make a statement about the Parkland shooting. That's when they decided to talk to the administration about a walkout occurring at Park Hill South.
There is no walkout scheduled by Park Hill South. The National Women's March organization, I believe, has called for a national-wide walkout.
In order to avoid the disruption of students' education, and so that the administration may remain impartial, both parties decided it would be best if it were a rally rather than a walkout that occurred outside of school hours.
We've had some student leaders that are interested in working with that cause. They have scheduled one at Park Hill South for 7 o'clock on Wednesday morning.
Since this event is a political and controversial issue, several students had conflicting opinions on the matter, specifically about firearms in school.
I personally think that we should have a stronger gun control, just because when you are putting the Second Amendment before the lives of students and children, that's where I think I can't understand.
I believe we already have a little bit of gun control in this country. We have background checks. Anyone who has bought a gun knows that. Also, I'm not exactly sure what people aim for when they say gun control, because it's not obvious. It's not, do we want automatic weapons?
Overall, the students believe in freedom of speech and expression.
I think that the walkout is a good thing. It kind of shows that, us as students, we're tired of feeling unsafe at school.
Well, I believe it's their right to do it. It's First Amendment, which I believe is just as important as the Second Amendment. If they were marching through the hallways and yelling and protesting in the school, I would have a problem with that. But they're deciding to go outside. It's kind of their own initiative.
For those wishing to participate, there are several things you can do to support.
Everybody should wear orange, and we plan on maybe having posters, certain people talking, celebrate the lives, and then also just be able to speak out.
And for those who disagree with the message, your education will not be intruded upon. This is Zoe Dunn signing off for the Southside Scoop.